Hi, this is Jennifer Timko from Stampin' on the Fly. Welcome to my video showing you how I created this pottery inspired card using color box inks and a Stampin' Up detailed floral thinlits dies. I created this template, as you can see, and I'm using just a piece of cardboard to color on. I've attached my watercolor paper to my board using just a little bit of washi tape. I created my template using these detailed floral thinlits. They're beautiful. I hadn't seen anything really like them, and Stampin' Up! Just came up with them in their latest catalog, and I really think they're beautiful. It has the smaller and the bigger die plus the edge die if you want to use it. I just used the two to create this template here. My paper is cut to 4 inches by 5 1/4. My watercolor paper is cut to the same dimensions. Just taping down the template right on top of my watercolor paper. This is Fabriano cold press watercolor paper, and it really does color beautifully. I'm using the Color Box Premium Dye ink that comes in a 4-color palette. This is the Summer palette, and it's 4 already coordinated colors. Today I'm simply going to use just the blue color. It was the pretty blue that I wanted to use that matched what I saw in my pottery inspiration. I'm just stamping that onto one of my clear blocks to use that I can pull the color from as I'm watercoloring, and I can just reload it as I need, and you'll see me do that a couple of times through the course of my video. And now I'm just going to I'm going to have a paper towel, I'm going to have my block with the ink on it, and I'm going to pull in my little tray with water on it that I'm going to dip my paintbrush into periodically. I tried to put it where you could see it as best you could so you can see how I'm working here. So I'm just going to come in and I'm going to preload the image underneath with a little bit of water, and then I'm going to have them start and just loading the color in. And it's a really simple process. Just go with your eye, let the water move your color. It moves very pretty with this ink. And I'm first of all going to just kind of come in and fill in each of the holes that are left behind in the template. And then I can come back and add color. And you'll see me do that a couple of times when I'm coloring here. I lay down a bit of a light base, and then I come in and touch in more color where I see. And periodically I do stop through and take a look and come back and see if I think it needs just a little bit of extra color. This isn't a hard technique. This is just something that's super fun. It's easy, and you're going to get the most stunning results. It does take just a little patience, but even then, it's not like this is a long procedure. And this is a fairly complicated die, so if you use one that's a little more straightforward, it'll take you even less time than mine did. I'm going to set this onto more of a fast forward so you can just watch me color, and I'll talk to you on the other side when I have the entire image complete. I'm just putting on my finishing details. And then once I'm happy with it, I'm going to go ahead and check underneath the template. I'm going to pull up carefully and just take a peek and make sure I'm happy with it. And I am, but you could also lay the template back down and add any extra ink or details if you find that you missed something. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and pull off my template. I had gone ahead and pre-stamped a sentiment from Floral Phrases, which is a coordinating stamp set that goes with these dies. So I went ahead and put it on a little watercolor panel to go with the card. And then I also found some sequins. They're from Pretty Pink Posh. They're the Share Kindness set of sequins. And I found, sorry about hitting the camera there, I found that they were a perfect coordination with my card. So I was thrilled to find that. I'm so glad you joined me today. I hope that you have fun with this technique, and I'm very glad you stopped by to see me today at Stampin' on the Fly. Have a great day.